Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today we are talking about not one but two Fantasy Cosmetica eyeshadow palettes that appear like they're being discontinued. They're on a deep discount right now and the brand said while supplies last, so I doubt they're discounting them to restock them at full price. Usually that means they're being discontinued. So this video is going to go into the pricing of them, kind of what their inventory is left on these different eyeshadows, as well as a look with each of them. And one is the Wizard. That's going to be first, the Wizard palette. And the second look is going to be the Warlock. That's the one I'm wearing right now. Again, both by Fantasy Cosmetica. I also was including the Nomad Royal Europe in this video at the end because they were discontinuing that. I realized by the time I posted this video that that one is no longer available on their site, so I wasn't quick enough, but I went ahead and left that look in as a final third look, just in case you wanted to shop your stash, dupe the vibes, what have you. I have the footage, so I might as well include it somewhere, so that'll be at the end. But if you just want the Fantasy Cosmetica looks and information, it'll be looks 1 and 2. So if that sounds good to you, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe. I upload new videos twice a week. It's totally free to subscribe, and I would love to have you back on the channel for all things makeup. Without any more talking and intro, let's go ahead and get into the first look with the Wizard palette. Okay, so the first palette that we are using that Fantasy Cosmetica is clearancing out is the Wizard palette. This was $38.99. It's now down to $24.95. I don't know their current count, but as of February 9th, they had 194 left in stock, so I don't know where they're at now, but it is still on their site if you're interested in this one. And I'm going to keep it simple today, guys. I'm going to work this morning, and I'm going to do something kind of, I think, sunshiny and yellowy. So I'm starting with Spellbook here, and just going to put that all over in the crease. And then I'm going with Meteor Storm, the shimmer in the middle, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid. And then to finish things out, I'm going to use Intellect, this purple, just to do a little something on the lash line. And then, just for fun, I think in the inner corner, I'm going to put Curiosity, which is this light matte blue. And that's it for this one. I'm going to add mascara, and I'll be back to show you the final look. And here's the final first look. I just went with clear gloss. Like I said, I'm going to work, so a simple, really quick look, but it's still really sparkly and pretty. So this one is the Wizard palette, and the next look we're going to talk about the Warlock palette. Okay, so the other palette I want to talk about in this video is Fantasy Cosmetica's Warlock palette. This one is $14.95 right now. To me, that is cheap for the high quality that you get from Fantasy Cosmetica. And again, at the last time they posted, they had 158 left in stock of the Warlock, but I don't know where they are now because that was almost a whole month ago, and the post does say while supplies last. So as of when I'm posting this, it was still on the site. So here's what it looks like on the inside. I'm once again getting ready for work, so I'm doing a similarly simple, like not a ton of shades kind of a look, just because, again, I'm getting ready to go to work. But I'm gonna go in first with Eldritch, which is this shade right here. It's like a really deep purple blurple kind of a shade. I'm going to use that on the outer corner to just deepen up. And I always use the outer corner not only to deepen it up, but to kind of lift and shape the eye a bit. My eyes are not very lifted. They're more, I don't know, round, almond. I don't know what really shape you would call them, but they're not as feline as I would like them to be naturally. So yeah, I just use the shadow to kind of help me have that lifted effect. I think you can already see just from there, like the upwards motion versus this eye. And then I'm going to use Patron, which is the kind of like pink base with a bluey duochrome reflect in it as the shimmer all over the eye. And again, you could use tons of mattes and shimmers, but a lot of the time in these 9 pans, I do just like to use 1 or 2 shades of mattes and shimmers, just because when it's the duochrome, I feel like the more surface level you have it spread out over, the more apparent the shift is between whatever the duochrome couple of shades are. Like, when I did that first look from the Wizard palette and wore it to work yesterday, my students were like, is that yellow? Is it green? Is it blue? And I'm like, yes, actually all of those. Like, it's kind of fun, you know, when you have just the one shade, you can, I think, see a lot more of the shifts versus if you just had it in a very small surface area of the eyelid, then it's kind of like just looking one way or one color. And I just took, this is an empty brush, empty? You know what I mean, clean brush, like nothing on it, no product, just to really get that blended out. And then I'm going in with the flat brush, and again, Patron right here is going to be the shade that I do on the rest of the eye. Oh, so pretty. And again, it would look totally different, I think, if you used Power. It would pull like the pink more, but because I did like the blurply kind of color wing, it's definitely pulling a lot of that blue reflect. But this is a way where I feel like I can still wear color, but it's in a quote-unquote wearable, like daytime work kind of a look. If you're someone that's like, oh, well, I don't want just a neutral look, but I don't want it to be like too much. Again, I do all these air quotes because you can do whatever you want. But I just know what I feel comfortable in at what my workplace and what I would or wouldn't wear to my employers, right? Versus if I were just out on my own living my best life. And then I always take it, you know, up into the crease too to make sure there's not this like stark ending and beginning between the two. Yeah, and it's gonna look something like this, which I feel like this looks like a look I spent a lot of time on. That is really what it boils down to with this brand and these shades, is that it makes you look like you have a really sophisticated look that you spent a lot of time on when it's 2 shades, guys. And then I'm going to go back into Eldritch, the same shade we started with, and I'm going to put that along the lash line here just to have like a little bit of definition and a lash line. Sorry, my throat is so like, it's very froggy like hoarse this morning. I don't know what's going on, other than I'm probably dehydrated. Will I drink water? Eventually. Will I drink coffee that has caffeine that will dehydrate my body first more? Yes. So yeah, and again, here's without the liner. You could just do like mascara and be done. But I like this side more with, again, just a little something on the lash line because it helps me feel like I'm lifting everything up. And then the final look's gonna look something like this. Guys, for 15 bucks, I mean, I know that's not counting like tax and shipping and everything, but that's like, I wanna say that's like half the price of what it originally was. Like, I'm pretty sure that these started as closer to 30. So it's $14.95 now. I'm just gonna go on their site to see what their newer releases cost that are also 9 pans. Just to give you an idea to compare a little bit here. Let's see. I want their catalog, and I want eyes, and I want palettes. Okay, so just to give you an idea, the Ranger palette's a 9 pan, and that's $35.99. The Monk palette, the Druid palette, the Fighter palette, they're all $35.99 is what I'm seeing. So that might give you an idea how good of a deal this is on right now as they are clearancing it out, and my guess is not restocking it. So I'm going to finish the rest of the look here and show you the final complete thing. And here's the final second look here. I used the Milani lip pencil in shade Shoop and the Unearthly lip gloss in shade Moss here on the lips. Added some mascara. So yeah, guys, here is the final look. And lastly, we're going to get into bonus look number 3 with the palette that does not exist anymore unless you buy it secondhand, but maybe you have it and you can shop your stash. I'm just going to use a couple of shades, and I will say if there's one thing that is a con to me in this palette, it's that all the mattes are more mid-tone or deeper. There's not a lot here for me that I feel like makes sense for like a crease or transition shade. I know some people don't feel like they need lighter shades to blend things out, but for me, I like it. So I did go ahead and put on eyeshadow primer as well as just like a bone color, my skin tone color, whatever you want to call it, like pale matte from another palette, just to give me something there, but do whatever your preference is. My plan is to just go in with Buckingham Palace, this really deep purple on the outer corner, and Bleu de France all over most of the lid, this like blue to purple deep jewel tone multi-chrome. So let's see how this purple applies. Hopefully not patchy. I don't think these are shades I've used before in this palette because I did just get this palette last year, right? On their Black Friday sale when they said that this was one once it was out that it would not be returning. I picked it up. Okay, and now that I feel like that's pretty blended out on both eyes, like I said, I'm going for a simple look, like just a couple shades here. I'm going to go in with the flat brush. This is a Reford 21 with Bleu de France. And we're just going to put that on here. Yeah, really deep jewel tone multi-chrome, kind of what I would expect. And I'm just gonna, I guess, put that all over the rest of the lid here. It's gonna be a rather dark look, but that's okay. So this is a pretty purple look, I will say. I think the multi-chrome shift is not as strong on this shade as I remember Royal Treasure being when I did a look recently with that one. So the, how apparent the shift is may vary from shade to shade in this particular formula, but these are really smooth multi-chromes. If you want something that's got more texture to it, like Nomad's most recent palette, the Cruise palettes, that's definitely got a lot more texture to those shimmers, and I think I prefer those. Well, not, I will just say, I don't even think, I know I prefer those to this one. Again, this is an older palette they're discontinuing, but again, this isn't bad. It's really all boiling down to preference. There's some of you that would like this way better because you like the smoother, like not putty feeling squishy shimmers. So you might really like these. So I guess I'm going to use Neptune Fountain, this brown, to do a shadow liner just because there's not a lot of options of like something deeper. We'll see if it shows up here. Just to give us a little something on the lash line. Yeah, that'll work just fine. And the wing's just gonna look a little something like that. So yeah, that's, again, a simple look with this palette. But if you are someone who likes jewel tones, deeper colors, colorful makeup in general, you can go a little more neutral with these and the more like golden multi-chrome. But you would like this, I think, if you like I said, colors, jewel tones, the more like smooth multi-chrome that doesn't have like a super apparent flip, you might like this. Here's an example of one look you can get with that. I'm going to do mascara and a lip and show you the full final look. Cool, so after I did this whole look and filmed it with this when I went on the site to see how much it was on sale for to tell you guys, and it's actually already gone. It's not on the site, so I guess you can't get this one anymore. Sorry about that. I'll leave this as a bonus look just if you are shopping your stash and you already have this palette or if you want to dupe the vibes. but this one is gone. So I'll leave this one for last and wrap up the video here. Thanks so much if you made it all the way to the end. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye.